I'm working on and striving to do and believe in. I'm just so grateful to have you guys a part of this vision, a part of this big blessing that's happening, right before you. But before I get into anything, I want to introduce my senior business partner, my mentor, fresh from Brooklyn, New York, okay? A veteran, a family man that helped change millions of lives, I mean, from all across the world. You can't even imagine. But again, all across the world. No further ado, I want to introduce y'all to Jason L. Scott.
What's going on, young lady? How you feeling tonight? How you feeling?
Feeling blessed, full of energy all day.
Excellent, excellent. Well, listen, I'm super excited to be on the call with you. You do such an amazing job of bringing the energy, bringing the fire. And I know you said a lot about myself, but you yourself, your whole life is really about focusing on helping other people. You and I were talking about how, you have a vision for empowering women, and those things are really important. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you're talking about having an opportunity to partner with other people, create a great synergy in a community that people can be a part of, which is what we're doing. And inside that community, we teach people how to become better at communicating with people, educating people, thriving amongst and alongside other people, but learning strategies online, offline, learning how to build whatever business they're in. All those things are encompassed and what your dream is, which is to help other people and empower them. Matter of fact, before I go deeper into that, before I even talk about the fact that we're on this business call right now, guys, because she launched a major project that she wanted you guys to also hear about, I want to kind of know about that yourself. Tell me about that mission that you have. I know you have an organization that you believe in, what you're putting together. Tell me a little bit about that so I can help everybody understand how this can be incorporated into what you're actually doing.
When it comes to the organization, as you just enlighten everybody about the empowerment, it's just being able to reach people in ways where they are in life is able to make the difference to meet them to go to the next level. So from Elevate Your Destiny to the EWWG, Empowering Women with God, and then what we're actually working on together, it just makes the difference to come to collective as a whole to making people see the difference that can be done within their lives. And when things really come full circle, when I mean full circle is to know that no matter how many hats you may wear, it all combines to be under one umbrella. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And I appreciate you sharing that because, as you're talking about elevating your destiny, that's what this call is about because we're in a space right now, in a time right now where a lot of people are stuck. They don't really know exactly what to do next. They know they want more out of their lives, not really sure exactly how to get it. And I want to share with you guys a few things. One, she's launching a project in addition to what she's doing. She's expanding her product line, right? Because for me, like her, I empower people all around the world, but I've learned a long time ago from one of the greats like Tony Robbins. Even though people can do what I do and what she does, which is empowering people, coaching and mentoring people, a lot of times if you focus on people holistically, it's not just the mind, it's also the body. So we found ways that we can actually incorporate strategies and things that people can utilize for their body to help them better themselves, to get the right energy, to be in alignment with themselves. Homeopathic ways that we can get you aligned in all areas. So this call, guys, is about you. So I know you told me that Rachel, Tanya, what's that, Sequoia. Some of you guys may be on this call right now, and if you're on this call, I want to say congratulations. What's going to Miss Rachel Tinsley? Congratulations for logging on and supporting her in her launch today. My name is Jason L. Scott the First, and I'm originally from the projects of the Bronx, New York. And of course, I've lived in Brooklyn as well. And all my life, like everybody else, I've always believed that I was truly destined for something great. I have a high school diploma, no degree of any type, but been able to earn some amazing income working for myself, working from home, because I've been mentored by people who taught me how to have success. Matter of fact, even in this particular company that you guys are going to hear about today, I've been able to earn close to $2 million on a part-time basis using this in addition to what I do as a coach, what I do as a mentor. And none of this stuff right here, guys, is to impress anybody, but to help you guys understand that when it comes to entrepreneurship, finding ways that I can solve problems and bring additional value to my already existing client base is important. I have several businesses that I've had over the years. Some was in entertainment, Others was a franchise that I had, even have a medical transport business that I have now as I'm working and building that out. And so I've been in that space as well. I've been educating people for a lot of years. I've even and Ms. Woods DoorDash. I'm the type of person, Rachel, whatever it takes to make things pop. You got me? I, I get it popping. And
Let's
no
go.
embarrassment, no shame, none of that stuff, because people are trying to find a way that even a little bit can help them a long way. So if you're in that space right now, guys, where you want to be supportive of Miss Woods as she's launching this major project, and you want to be able to be in a space to where you can actually be a part of our community where we're elevating other people as well, I want you to say yes. Yes, I'm going to support you, Ms. Woods, and I'm going to help elevate you, because I see that people all the time on social media, as soon as their favorite artist, a favorite singer, something is talking about, they promoting them, promoting their shows, promoting this right here, supporting them, going there, but doing your friends start doing something. I don't know, girl. But you know what I'm saying? So we got to be willing to support each other and everybody in other areas as they're looking to, like you said, elevate in their own destiny. So right around 15 years ago, I actually looked at, I'm sorry, right around 2015, I looked at this particular company as a way that I can generate some additional revenue on a part-time basis, and on a part-time basis is able to rival some people's full-time jobs and opportunities in a way that I can actually empower people. And since that time, even though I grew up in the hood, grew up in the projects, I've been in the military as a former paratrooper, been on and been through foreclosure, bankruptcy, on the breadlines to pick up food with my kids. I've also been to the space to where I've been able to travel to Iceland, Norway, Slovenia, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Mongolia, places. Rachel, come on, Rachel. Come on, Rachel. Yo, I'm telling you, right? I've been able to travel to places that most people, they thinking to themselves, I would love to go, but it's because of this industry, because of this company, an opportunity for me to help people and speak to people and train people and work with them all around the world. So I want to tell you about this company, right? About what we're doing, because there's two things about this. One, she wants your support. Two, if you find that something in what we share with you can become valuable to you and that you can bring that value to other people, I want you to say, you know what, I'm going to say yes to being a part of something. Because 2025, as we close out, guys, people are looking more so than ever for an opportunity to be around the right people with the right energy, that they can do something amazing. So the company I want to talk to you guys about today is a company called Total Life Changes, a TLC. And even though, like I said, we expand upon this and grow this in many other areas, the main thing that I want to talk to you guys about, the fact that I had a chance to meet with the CEO and the COO, and I spend time with them on a regular basis. And the CEO is Jack Fallon, right? And Jack had a mission to provide high quality, all natural products that will offer immediate results and sustain wellness and a normal quality of life. And that was important to me. My mother passed from cancer. My grandmother did. 6 of my aunts did. Family members passing from illnesses and diseases. So for me, when it comes to health, I really take it serious. I'm 58 years old. I know Rachel thought I was 22, 23, someplace. No, I'm kidding. I'm 58, right? I got children. I got children. I got grandchildren. I'm like a pawpaw, like in real life. I got pawpaw duties. I love doing things with my grandkids, right? I love being able to support them, putting them through better schools, giving them better education, but just doing things. So for me, I want to be vibrant in that process, because I've watched people who didn't focus on their health, and they waited until after something happened, and now they want to make health and wellness something they want to be reactive to, instead of being progressive at it and being ahead of it. So I've recognized that when Jack had that mission to be in that space, to bring something all natural that people can actually utilize to help them, I said to myself, yes, because that when my mother got diagnosed with cancer, I started doing a lot of research at that time. That's when all of a sudden everything became important to me. I want to see all the ways of how I can help save a life. And I started finding about different ingredients and different things that people were using, doing before that. And the thing that Jack and now John Licari, who his partner is, they've been able to introduce these strategies and these products to people. They have organizations that they've been building into 100 different countries all around the world. And they've been doing this since 1999. Now, matter of fact, with 2 times on the top 100 global companies. What does that mean? I talked to you earlier about some of the things that I've done, right? As far as me like DoorDashing or having different companies and businesses that I've had. I'm a life coach to people. I do retreats for people. Been in multiple six-figure income earner per year, then seven figures, in a year. All this other stuff, right? And none of that stuff, like I said, is impress you, but because when it comes to business, I look for the right companies and the right establishments. And then when I'm doing research, I'm looking for companies that have proven track records. And this company was twice on the 100 top global companies. When people are looking for a company that they can be a part of to use as a supplemental way to earn extra income, they've been ranked twice in that right there. All right. Better like Business for Home is an organization that when people are looking to build their business from home, they'll get online and try to find out what types of products or services are great that people can utilize and sell. And they found that this company has one of the most amazing products, which is our IASO. And out of thousands of companies around the world, it was voted the number one product that people can use to not just for their overall health, but to actually make money with. And that's where we are right now. We're in this space where even the Better Business Bureau rated this company as A+ when it comes to all the things that we're doing, and we're a debt-free company. So if you're familiar with things like TikTok Shop and other affiliate marketing programs that you can actually use a link and provide a link and somebody can click a link, like even myself, even though I make money with this, I listen, I've got videos and things that I promoted on TikTok. Like as a boss, I'm gonna use links and things that I can sell products and make money because I haven't worked for nobody for 30 years. For 30 years, I've been my own boss. All right. For 30 years, I've been doing what I do. So I always find other ways that I can introduce things to my already existing client base or people who follow me to give them to provide them with other ways of that I can be able to solve problems, and I make money in that process. All right. And now I say that because when I do that on TikTok Shop, I only make maybe $2, $3 per something. But here you can make so much more, and I'm gonna get to that in a moment. But when it comes to products, that's why I say that to you, because people are looking at products all the time. And if you want to know how to make money, the best industries that I believe that people can focus on is something when it comes to weight management, weight loss, weight gain, fitness, health and wellness, coffee. This is how you know. Every time we get out the shower, people are getting out the shower, they're getting themselves dressed, they either turn it to the side, looking at this, turn all the way, looking behind, up and down the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Checking ourselves out. We always checking. We give them a scale, be like, trying on clothes, seeing it don't fit right, trying to pull it to make sure all the stuff. That means we focus on how we look and how we're shaped in our process. That means we're always thinking about that. And if we are, we have an opportunity that in this particular company, you can start off by saying, let me support her. Let me support her and get a product that I can use for myself. Like call our IASO cleansing tea. This is a tea that we talked about a little while ago that many people have been using this product. It's been all around the world. It actually has 2 tea bags in here. And what you do is you take a quart of water and you boil it. Take these 2 tea bags that's inside of it, put it in the water, put the lid on it, put it to the side as you turn the eye off, let it steep for 6 to 8 hours. After that, you pour the rest of the water in. It makes a full gallon. After that, you drink it twice a day, 8 ounces. 8 ounces cleanse your upper and lower intestines, vital organs, liver, lung, kidney, heart, and of course, your skin being the largest organ in your body, it actually can help you in that process of cleansing your skin as well. All right. And so this is an amazing product that people have been able to use. It gives a gentle cleanse. People have been able to lose about 4 to 5, 6 pounds, all natural, using this product right here. It has like ginger, papaya, chamomile, myrrh, some other herbs. They all synergistically work to cleanse the system on the cellular level. So I want you to know that if you're on this call, she wants your support and say, yes, I'm going to get a month's supply of your cleansing tea to help you in your process and your journey, but also is going to help me. But if you're a person like myself that's moving and shaking all the time, I'm constantly moving around, get up in the morning, taking my grandkids to school, picking them up in the afternoon, going on field trips, doing other stuff for business, doing just all the time. For me, myself, I need something on the go. And this right here, these are our instant variations of this brew tea. Instead of, if you don't want to do the brew, you can actually get this right here. This is a lemonade flavor. This is a tropical punch flavor. This is a watermelon flavor. And this right here is one that has no flavor. If you decide you want to add your own flavor to it, I call this like our tropical cleanse. And you can use this, put it in a bottle, shake it up, drink it, and have that same cleansing on the go. And people are having great results because of that cleansing tea. So if you're on this call and you know you want to lose some extra pounds, maybe you want to focus on getting rid of those parasites. I know the summertime is done and people may feel I don't have to have that summer body, but you guys already know that as we go out the summer and we get ready for the next phase, we're going to be dressed up. But after we take our jackets off, people are going to see what we have going on. And if you want to be feeling good and looking good, keep control of what's happening with the waist and, of course, the shape that you have, and, of course, getting rid of all the excess. So, with that being said, that's when it comes to weight loss, weight control, things like that. But we also tell people that if you're a coffee drinker, our Delgado coffee, this is a product that you can, if you're a coffee drinker like myself, this is a premium coffee. It's instant. I see you got your hands full over there, Rachel. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Listen, girl, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we do this from the comfort of our home, comfort of our phone. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I get it and I respect it. And that's why we do what we do for them. You got me? So this premium coffee can help you lose weight, metabolize fat, strengthens the immune system because it has a component called Ganoderma in it. And I always tell people, Google, it's like a mushroom coffee. People know that mushroom coffees are healthy coffees. But Google, what does Ganoderma do for? And you can, like something your mother, because we can't make no medical claims. But Google, what does it do for? And think of something your mother, father, sister, brother, whatever challenge somebody's going through, and see what Ganoderma has been able to do for them. And understand why when they drink this healthier alternative coffee, they have the health benefits with that as well because it's Ganoderma. But also, if you're a person that you know you need to actually lose some weight aggressively, our resolution drops are drops that you can put under your tongue. And when you put the drops under your tongue, it's a homeopathic drops. And when you put them under your tongue, this is it right here. It can actually help people reduce their hunger, and it can actually help you lose weight quickly. One of my good friends who's on the call right now, she's actually lost about 35 pounds using the resolution drops. Another one of my friends, Sonia, she lost about 50 pounds using the resolution drops. So if you're a person, you know people who want to control their weight, may not want to go to the gym and don't have the time, but need to curb their appetite, that's a great product. Now, if you've also been hearing about GLP-1, we have that as well. But instead of taking GLP-1 through a shot, many people have GLP-1 in the form of Ozempic, which is the brand, and people are taking shots. All that Ozempic basically is, all GLP-1 is something that helps your body start to control your hunger. You don't want to eat as much and things like that. Our bodies produce it, but if we're not living healthy, a lot of times it's not producing enough. So our ISO Clear is great when it comes to helping the liver do what it does in its function. Our ISO Control helps to control your appetite. And this right here, guys, is the reason why people have been able to lose 10 to 15 pounds utilizing this GLP-1 supplement. As you keep going on with it, your body starts to produce GLP-1 naturally. I've been using this myself. They just got a new formulation a few days ago. Mine just came in. I love it because I normally like to snack, Rachel, Cedric. I like to snack Woods. My snacking is like this. I like, listen, I'm not going to front like I don't like sweets and things like that, right? I normally, it's when you give me some Oreos or some Chips Ahoy's, this is how I gauge how many. Somebody say, how many you want? I don't say 1, 2, or 3. I say like this many. Whatever I can, when I do this, whatever my fingers in that Woods, this how many I get. If I want to be extra, you go from these fingers to the middle finger. And I say, let me get this many. But I recognize in doing so, those extra calories when I'm doing that late night tends to add some extra pounds. So for me, knowing that I've been using this control and it's been curbing my appetite, I haven't been wanting the sweets. I haven't been wanting to say, I'm like, yo, they got a winner with this product right here. So if you are on this call and you want to be able to be in that space, this is a great product for you as well. What's going on, Audrey? I see you, Miss Audrey Sell. What's going on? I see you, girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So this is an amazing product with that as well. All right. So also, this product right here, I always tell people, we tell you to take out the bad with our cleansing teas, right? But also you can put in the good. And the way you put in the good is with this NutriBurst. NutriBurst is a full day supply of liquid vitamin. I love this right here because it helps with your entire system. Because it's liquid, it absorbs up to 98% of the nutrients, right? When people take an over-the-counter vitamin, you go to the restroom, it's high yellow because your body didn't absorb it. But when people are absolutely using this NutriBurst right here, and it has 72 minerals, 10 vitamins, 22 phytonutrients, 12 herbs, amino acids, everything that the body needs in one capsule. if you're using a bottle or in this one rip and sip, people are having rave reviews about what the NutriBurst is doing for them. Even myself, I make sure I don't go without it. I tell you, I've been traveling all over the world, and I found a couple of times when I'll be traveling, I'm in Africa, another place, and I stop using it. Something may happen. I catch a little cold or something, but whenever I stay true to keeping my immune system fortified with the NutriBurst, as the weather starts to shift and things change like it's doing right now, this is a great way to make sure your body gets what it needs. Now, this is the real thing about this. Now, the company started in 1999 with this product. We sold we did over $1 billion in sales. That means people are loving the product. But I always have real conversations with my people, right? Because I recognize a lot of times like I said, we make something, we be reactive, wait after something happens, but we have to be fortifying our systems today. Things are happening, things are changing. As the weather starts to shift, people are going to be in more closed environments more often. We got to keep our system strong. We got to keep our system healthy. We can't take for granted and wait till after something happens before we decide we want to take advantage of it. And the foods that we're eating don't have proper nutrients. And because you don't, you normally need a supplement. Now, all a supplement means is whatever you're not getting in your regular diet, you have to find a way of supplementing it and getting it into your system. And this NutriBurst is something that every family should have as a multivitamin for yourself, for your children, your grandchildren, everybody else. All right. Now, NRG is a synergistic blend of key support minerals, turns on the energy, it turns off the appetite. You can burn 300 to 600 calories. Please make sure your mic's muted. 300 to 600 calories you can actually burn with this NRG. Now, I love it because it provides all day sustainable energy. When people use this NRG, their energy levels go way up. I use it myself for mental clarity, mental focus. Give me, of course, the energy that I need so I can get active throughout the daytime. But it has a component called 5-HTP, so we call it the happy pill. So when people actually get this, they look like this. They come in these caps. This form like this capsules, like 3 of them in each of these. Instead of using 5-hour energy, Monster Energies, Red Bulls, all those sugary sweets and things like that, this one product right here can be a game changer for you as well. And I want to just make sure I share this with you guys because I tell people these 3 products that I use on a regular to take out the bad, replace it with the good, and then keep the NRG up and keep my energy going. Keeps me in the abilities that I can operate on optimum levels, so I'm always on the go, and it keeps me feeling great, keeps me feeling fine. So I want to just give that to you guys because these products have been amazing. What's going on, Miss Rebecca? How you doing on the call, Miss Rebecca? All right, and these products have been amazing for myself and many other people that's on the call as well. And I do want to do this. Rebecca, I know you just popped onto the call, but as you know, I just actually share with everybody about the products that we actually have. I want you to kind of talk about your testimonial about the products, what they've been able to do for you, how they've been making you feel. And even if you got some customers that have been able to use the products as well, what's been happening for them. So open your mic if you can, you know what I'm saying? Because, we're doing this launch call for Miss Woods. And of course, other people have guests that they've been inviting to the calls as well today. But I want them to hear from you, as a partner of Miss Woods and mine as well, your testimony.
Well, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to share. And welcome, Miss Woods, and everybody that's here. I have tried all the products. I was sharing with Mr. Scott today. I think there's one that I haven't tried yet, but it's on order. But I have had a lot of experience with our products, and a lot of good things have happened. I've noticed a difference in my skin. I noticed a difference in my digestive system with our NutriBurst. I'm actually sitting here with a whole bag of it, getting ready to as giveaways because that's how much it means to me and how much it's changed my life. My granddaughter was sick this weekend. She's got actually pneumonia. We just found out. And so I started her on the NutriBurst vitamins, and they're good for kids. But I've had a lot of experience with all of the products, and it's like, wow. And so my spouse is doing blood work tomorrow to find out how she's doing with some of the different things that we've been on and trying. So we're pretty excited to see what her blood work's all about, and we'll be sharing that. But lots of good things are happening with them. And I could go on and on, but I don't want to do that. So I will just give it back to you.
Thank you so much, young lady. Appreciate you for just sharing your testimony and sharing your truth, because this call is
Mhm,
about that. As Miss Woods is looking to
mhm.
empower people, and she has her Elevate Your Destiny network that she works with, just like you. Matter of fact, Miss Woods, you and Rebecca do a lot of same. Rebecca has a group that she works with as well, elevating women and talking, not just women, men as well, and coaching and mentoring them as well. So this is and again, we use, even though we have that, we find other ways that we can bring value to our already existing customers and clients and people that we're working with, because everybody needs a great community and people that they can trust and great products that they can have great results with as well. So this is what I want you guys to do. I do want you to support Ms. Woods and say yes. As she's getting started and she's launching this business, she needs to have some new customers. She needs 5 brand new customers. So tag you are it. Tag you are it. Support her today, all right, and become one of her customers. When she finishes, she'll send you guys a link. And if any of the products I talked about so far make sense, I want you to say, you know what, give me the link. I'm going to purchase that product from you today. Whether you want to go directly to the site or you want to absolutely send Zelle or something like that, but we recommend that you click her link, purchase a product today, help her qualify for a position. She even has an opportunity to qualify for a trip. All right, a trip that she can actually travel. So that's also as well. So in your process, support her today. But as I wrap up the call, I do want to say this: of everything I share with you so far, if you say to yourself, you know what, I can see how I can use these products. I know other people who can use these products as well. If those things make sense to you, and you say to yourself, I can definitely see how I can make it work, I want to share with you how it can make some dollars. Because right now, if you know that, like I was talking earlier, people are in a weird space. A lot of people find themselves behind or trying to recover still from 2020. A lot of people are, and you can relate to that. Rachel, you got me. It's real talk, and then we gotta have real conversations, because we like to patronize you. You be okay, girl, bro. You be no. You're not. You got to do something. Nobody's planning nothing on your behalf. Your boss ain't behind the scenes going, you know what? Miss Woods is a good person. Let's see what we can do to put something on the backside. Nobody's planning a rescue for you. You have to do it yourself and have to work alongside people who can help you. And we're in a space, and this deal. I'm always doing research on different things, right? And I told people I took some notes on some things, right? Rachel and Katrina and Audrey. And one of the things that I need people to understand is this: it said that 18% of people in America right now are 65 or older. And this is why it's important, because we have to be doing something now. You got to be proactive in what you're doing right now. You can't wait and to the wait to see what's happening. By 2030, one in 5 people going to be over 65. Now, there's a reason why I'm saying this, because right now, 1/3 of the states, more than half the people are over 40. By 2034, which is not that far away from now, right? Seniors are going to outnumber children under 18 for the first time in history. That means the shrinking workforce. It means there's not going to be enough children or people paying into Social Security, Medicaid. You got to hear what I'm saying to you. I know people like to go, well, I'll wait till it then. No, you don't want to wait until the end. You got to be proactive and make sure you can be as healthy as you can, because elder care is going to be more expensive than child care. We got to be in preparation. So if you're not thinking about yourself, I need you to think about your parents. And this is because it's a real conversation. A lot of times, as parents, when I was coming up, my parents didn't always tell me when we were going through things. I grew up in the projects, grew up in the hood, grew up on welfare, grew up on government cheese. I just knew that we was always eating, but later on, I found from my mother how she was able to. I'm like, I don't know how she made things work. When I was going through foreclosures and bankruptcy, my kids that had no, I'm saying, I'll see you guys later. I'm sending them off to school while I pull the bottom lid out, because I let tears to flow back in, because I'm hurt, because I'm like, how did I let myself get here in this situation? So I know that we try to keep things from our children. That means a lot of times your parents not telling you that they also worry. Not just about where they've been at, but what's happening. They can foresee what's going on. And I have to have that real conversation, because I want us to work together knowing that we have a plan. And we have a plan that we can focus on a 50-50-50 commission structure that gives us an opportunity to get to use 2 business models. One, you can retail and make some additional revenue and income and start to build out some revenue for yourself, but also building a network of people to generate residual income. Residual is big, Rachel, because for me, I've been saving money, building teams, businesses, generating residual income, looking for me to get ready for retirement. About 3 years ago, my wife got diagnosed with breast cancer. That put her in a situation where I stopped doing, for the first time, I stopped doing everything for everybody. And for 3 years, I stayed focused at home. Back and forth at the chemo, back and forth. After that scene, I just stayed focused in that space for for 2023, 2024, for the first time in years. Why am I saying that to you? Because some people can't survive for 2 weeks or 2 months, let alone for 2 years, not doing nothing. But because I was proactive, because I asked for a thing, and when a thing showed up, I got to work. And I made sure that I was in preparation. But now that I got to work and I've exhausted a lot of things, I'm in a space like many other people. I got to build back up, and I'm building back quickly. We have a chance to build back together, but you got to prepare yourself for what's may come next in your life. And if you want to do that and you understand what I'm saying to you, just know that if you decide you want to start a business, just like I said with TikTok Shop, get a link and you can promote the link and you can make $2 or $3. Here you can make $20. Someone says, yes, I want that NutriBurst, you can make $20. Someone says, yes, I want the NRG, that's another $20, $40. Someone want to take out the bad, put in the good, and then keep the energy levels up, that's $20, $40, $60. Right, that you can actually make when someone goes to your site and purchase a product. But this is the great thing about it. I always tell people, get them in the door and then show them the store. That means once people come in, they see they got the tea, just like Amazon, when they said those who bought this also bought this, and people start adding things to the cart. I see you. You know what I'm talking about, Rachel. All right. You know what I'm talking about, Rebecca. I do the same thing. I'll be like this. I'll be like, click. And I start adding other things to the cart because those are additional things. People do the same thing here. They'll log in and see you got the tea. Then they see you got another brand of the tea or flavor of the tea. They see you got coffee. Now you logged in and you may have seen that one of your clients or customers spent enough product, you made $100, $200. But that's the great thing about that. Once they purchase the product one time and they set up a site, every time they reorder, you make the same $20. So not just getting paid one time, but generating income over and over and over again. Now, the second way we get paid is what we call fast start bonuses, or I like to call training bonuses. So when you refer people to the company, you can get paid between $20 up to $400 based off of the product or product pack that a person gets started with in business. And the company pays you to basically train people. That's why I tell people, when you join this organization, you're going to be coached, you're going to be trained, you're going to be mentored. Even though you're being business for yourself, you're going to be by yourself. Trust me, Ms. Woods can do this herself. She knows how to read information. She can talk about their products. You know what I'm saying? Snyder, Mr. Snyder, he himself, he can do the presentation. But we all come together to show people that even though they're in business for themselves, they're not by themselves. You're going to have a resource of people who are going to help you succeed. And I'm going to introduce you to Mr. Snyder here in a moment here. All right. Now, the third way we get paid is where we come to residual income. This is what's important. Successful people build networks. You know it to be true because your boss has built a network of you. And your boss put you in place. A lot of times, once you get a job, we start telling our brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, hey, they got this job opportunity. Whatever shows up, we tell other people, and now they working for the boss. Your boss loves the fact that you helping him build his network, but he's having the better cars, the better lifestyle, the better vacations, better schools for their children because they're building through your network. But now you have a chance to build through your own network. And put a person on your left and a person on your right, build two teams of people, you can earn between 10 to 30% for the teams that you're building. Let me explain. When you first get started in a company, earning 10% off the teams you build and the volume and what we're doing in sales, that's business one-on-one. But the more people you train, the more people you coach, you start getting promoted into the company. For instance, as a global director in the company, you can make up to $10,000 a week. This is what I was doing as a global director, $10K a week. This is how I was able to do up to $50,000 in a week of income just off this one way by being a global in the company, and getting $10,000 is one way. The rest of the income came from me helping people succeed, getting matching bonuses from other people. So what have you taught me in the business? And you helped me get to the rank of where I was earning an extra $500 a week because you got me started into business. You get a check match of 50%. That's $250. If my check is $1,000 for the week, you in the binary, you will actually get a check match of $500. If my check is $10,000 for the week, get a check match of $5,000. This is the biggest way we get paid in the company. It is because we're about service. Service to many leads to greatness. We're about serving the people and helping people succeed. Right? And if you help the more people succeed, the more successful you can be as well. And the great thing is that there's no limit to how many people you can get started, and there's no limit to how many people I can get started. So you get me started, and I sponsor a bunch of people. I sponsor 10 people. They're all on your second level. That's like me being your child. These are your grandchildren. You get paid up to another level of generational checks on your grandchildren, or for me coaching them, and you're teaching them how to become successful as well. And then the last way that we get paid is a lifestyle bonus or a life changer bonus. Basically, is this: big money is going to come later. Right now, can an extra $1,500 help take off some pressure, pay some rent, pay some car note, pay some cell phone bills, pay some cable bills, pay for those streaming services that people, it's crazy how we pay so much for these streamers. It's like bananas, right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Paying more for streaming service you do for a car note sometimes. It's just crazy. But if you need some assistance, the extra $1,500 as a national director can help you. And we're going to show you how to make that happen. And all of this, guys, when a person chooses to get started, they say, you know what? I'm going to enroll through the link that Ms. Wood's going to send, whoever invites you to this call, as I wrap up the call. You choose a product pack that you want to get started with based off of something you want to use for yourself to consume, or or what you want to be able to put out there that you can actually sell. So you can have your own transformation and share the opportunity and the business with other people. We got people in the company who's made $100. People in the country made $50 million. All right, one individual making $50 million because the compensation pays very well for people who learn how to help other people. And just as you guys, as you want to know, there's several packs that a person can get started with. Whether you want to start one of our packages that gives you enough product that you can actually start a business and stay in business and have multiple products. 2 of the NutriBursts, 2 of the Rip and Sips, 4 of the Tropical Punches, or you want to use a product pack that's less than that gives you at least 1 of each and 2 of the watermelons, and the product packs get started, or even one that's $199. And it gives you all the products that you see right there that you can absolutely use for you to get started. And we got other ways of how a person gets started, even less than that. But I always tell people the way you start a business is the way you will actually go for a job interview. And at the job interview, a lot of times we'll tell the person, I'll be here when it's cold. I'll be here when it's raining. I'll be here when it's snowing. Just give me the job. So I promise you, we'll sell on why we are the very best. But then when it comes to ourselves, we want to figure out how we can start at the bottom. I always tell people, no matter where you are, just support the process. If you know you want some more, we'll help you get started based off of where your budget is at. No matter where you are, we got a way of how you can get started. But if you know you've been looking, asking, wishing, hoping, and wanting and praying, now is opportunity for you to step into something great. But I do want to make sure all of you who are on this call do support Ms. Woods and support whoever else invites you to this call and be one of their customers today, because we love each and every one of you. I promise you we do. And we want you to support Ms. Woods as she's launching her business. So congratulations on an amazing launch. But I do want to introduce you guys to Mr. Cedric Snyder, who's actually working alongside Ms. Woods as well. The gentleman is an amazing entrepreneur, business coach, business mentor, been able to help other people succeed. So not only will you have me, you will have him working alongside you guys with both he, myself, and Ms. Woods. There's no way you could fail. We got you from here. Mr. Cedric Snyder, sir, take the call away.
Hey guys, thank you, Jason. Thank you. And what an amazing call, guys. As he just said to you guys, we do have world-class products, guys. We have an amazing compensation plan, but the best thing about it is we have amazing leadership, guys. We have phenomenal leadership. Like I was like today, like other day, I was just like so busy. And then one young lady on my group, I did not know that this week I was number 9 in the overall as far as the company. I did not even know that. I thank God for that. But I always say a coach always need another coach. And Mr. Scott, he's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? He stay on me 24/7. He do. He like, let's get it, let's get it. You know, so I just want to thank him and other leaders that's actually on the call. And you guys, understanding that position and timing is everything, guys, right now. Right now, you guys are in the right position at the right time and at the right moment. All right, Mr. Scott, you can take it away.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you guys got a chance to hear from Mr. Cedric Snyder, and you heard from Ms. Woods in the very beginning. But I want to make sure as I wrap it up, guys, I want you to hear from yourself. Because you know if you've been looking, asking, wishing, hoping, wanting, and praying. You know if you've been saying that something else has to happen. You know if you've been asking the universe, asking God, whatever your belief is. You know if you've been just asking yourself, like rubbing your head in your eyes, saying something else has to happen. And the great thing that you can do is work alongside a company that's been around, that's not here today, gone tomorrow, been around since 1999, work around some great leaders who've been able to successfully build teams of people and teach people how to build organizations for dozens of years. And you're going to be you're going to have a chance to take care of your family the way you've always wanted to. Be able to build something big the way you've always wanted to. So I want you to support Ms. Woods today. Grab your position of equity with her. Either become a customer or understand this as I wrap it up. She's going to build 2 teams. Those of you who have a chance to get started with her today have a chance to be at the very beginning of her teams that she's going to build. Everybody else, they either go under the person that she put on the left and the person under the person put on the right. And as she starts to build, they're going to go one under the other. That means if you came in after me and said you came before me and all the people I've been able to build around the world, imagine you get paid off for all the people because you was positioned before me. That's exactly where you are right now. Because this is just her first like introductory call. She's going to do a bigger call. And when she has a bigger call, she's going to be talking to more people, but she wants to have a smaller call to introduce us to a small group of people that she can surround herself with. And then after that, we're going to help you plus them launch something big alongside this leadership team. So get back with her, get your questions answered with them. Don't go ask Junebug, Rufus, and Cephas and them how to make money with this company. Ask us, because this is what we do, and we'll show you how to have success. So I know you guys are going to get started. I know you're going to support her in the process. So I'm going to say to you early, welcome to the team. More importantly, welcome to the family. Miss Katrina, Miss Woods, congratulations, young lady, for an amazing launch. All right, amazing launch call, and thank you guys for supporting her. Now, when she call you back, just answer the call. Don't say, "Girl, I was asleep." No, you're not. Don't act, "Oh, what happened was I ain't see your text." Yes, you did. Don't do that. Just answer the call. She's not going to sell you or nothing. Support or don't support. And give us some great feedback. That's all it is. No pressure, but just support her. All right? So don't act like you ain't get the call because we know you did. All right. Love you guys. You guys have a great and a powerful new you. Good night, everybody. Be good now.